So this video is going to be about the 5 things that I like about the Mark 5 GTI, and I'm going to start with the interior. So right up here you have the side, the rear view mirror, right? You know, sometimes you might be driving and someone comes up behind you with a very bright light, like, you know, those cars, like those big Land Cruiser V8s. They're very bright. Like when they're at full light, yeah, they can really blind you. So this car actually has a mechanism that allows you to dim the lights. So you just press this button right here, you press it, lights green, and automatically the lights that come behind you would have been dimmed or reduced the intensity. Second thing that I like about the Golf GTI Mark 5 would have to be the cabinets in the car. So obviously you've got this part right here, you've got these little side pockets, should call them, you know, because they're a little bit filthy, right? And maybe you've got a little bit back here, behind the seats, you've got somewhere that you can put your stuff in. But the party trick that I didn't know, and I've owned this car for about almost a year, 4 months away from it being a year, I think. Under the seats right here, there's a little storage compartment. You see that? Bet you didn't know that. And under the driver's seat as well. The next thing will be outside. So you go somewhere, you're at a parking lot, maybe someone's trying to put something in the back of the car, or check, you know, when you go to a hotel, someone wants to check the boot if there's something in there. Well, they're probably going to ask you, they're going to try and probably going to ask you, like, bro, how do you open the thing? That's one of the coolest things about the GTI, the Mark 5. I don't know about the Mark 6, but there is no lever that you can see anyway. It's so clean from the back. But how do you open the boot, right? Just press here and push forwards, and you pull up. Doing this one hand is kind of hard. And there you go. Yeah, that's my old tire. Got a new set of tires. Yo, another cool thing would be at the back right here. So here you got 12 volts, so maybe you don't want, maybe the volts at the front are all being occupied, so you've got a 12 volt socket right here. You can put your MP3 player, whatever that you want to do. The last bit that I'll have to talk about, which is very important, is the driving modes. For anyone who owns this car, you'll know about the driving mode. I've never owned a car that has a lot of driving modes like this one. So I think that will give me access. So you have the paddle shifters, you can use the paddle shifters. If you don't want that, you can use normal drive. You can use plus or minus. You can use sports mode. You have so many options. And if you really want to go fast, you're drag racing, then you can use the electronic stability program. You have to switch that off. That makes sure that you don't launch the car properly. So you switch it off and you go like stupid quick. So those are the 5 things that I like about the Mark 5 GTI. If you like this video and you learned something, well, subscribe, share, and like, yada yada yada. Follow me on Instagram, by the way. The handle is in the description box below. Let me just leave you with a startup. There we go.